What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Scooby-Doo, baby. Scooby-Doo, man. We made it down here to Canton, Mississippi. We down here getting unloaded for in the morning in Canton. We picked this load up Friday in Memphis. And now we are here in Canton. We're going to get unloaded in the morning. Hit a few little topics this morning, you know, tonight. It's night, y'all. It's nighttime. But anyway, a subscriber said he didn't see the video. Yeah, I did make a video on why I left JB Hunt. I left JB Hunt because of the cameras. Yes, they started micromanaging the cameras and everything and stuff. So that's the reason why I left JB Hunt, was because of the cameras, to the guy that asked. They started micromanaging, and I'm calling you in office for every little bitty thing you do, man. And like I said, the cameras wasn't set up to whereas when a truck come around and get in front of you, the camera will start recording after 3 seconds, which is not giving the truck enough time to get ahead. So they want you to hit your brakes and bag off of it. But with the cruise set, that's the way it's designed. But other than that, we picked this load up in Olive Branch from our warehouse, and we're taking it to. We brought it down here to Canton, which was about 3 hours now, and everything. It was like 185 miles, but hey, the good thing about it is, hey, you get paid for $3.50. See, you do get paid for $3.50 if you run something between from 151 and up. You get paid $4.50. But from 0 to 150, if it's under that, you'll get that and stuff. So, you know, that's pretty good, man. I kind of like that and everything. So, what else was it? Something else, man, that somebody was asking me. Oh, and I'd hate to go back into this, but let me show you 2 things that we had to have back when I first started driving. 3 things. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 things you must have when driving a truck. Check this out. So there you have it. Those 3 things, man. I saw that payphone in Charlotte, in Concord, North Carolina, at Stanley. Is where I saw the payphone. It's the first payphone I saw since, oh Lord have mercy. Brought back memories, though. It brought back memories, yo. I remember sitting in the truck stops at the 76, the TA, and sitting there using that phone, man, while you eating breakfast, man. Well, that phone brought back some memories, though. And it worked. It works, y'all. It do work and everything. But back then when I started, man, that's all we had, those 3 things. The phone booth, the payphone, a map book, and a notebook pad. That's it. We pick up the phone while we sitting there eating breakfast or eating lunch or dinner. We call the customer. We get directions into them. We write it down in that pad. Man, some people had stacks and stacks of composition tablets, man. And that's what we wrote it in. If it wasn't that, it was a company pad that the company gave you, little steno pad that the company gave you, that you write your load information stuff down on. Man, it was tough, man. It was tough. Them was the good days, man. Those were the good days. Like I said, I started with Schneider National, man, and you had to stay in that right lane. Whatever you did, stayed in the right lane, dog, because them trucks will go past you so fast, boy. You just sitting there just shaking, man. Heading out the west, 55 miles an hour. So, making 10 cents a mile. So, like I said, back then, man, compared to now, y'all drivers coming into this trucking industry, men, women, you're able to get into it now. You're driving automatics. You're driving top-of-the-line equipment. Engine brake, we had one, but it wasn't like they are now, the compression brakes on the trucks. We had the trolley valve on the steering wheel. You used to pull on it, going down Lake Mount Eagle, going down Donald or Cabbage Patch. You had to pull down on that trolley valve, man, and try to smoke them trailer brakes instead of smoking the tractor brakes. So it's a lot of stuff, man, that I've been running across lately, man, that bring back memory. But to my new drivers out here, guys, ladies, you've got to take your time, man. You have got to take your time. Just because you're in a truck that runs fast, 72, 75, don't mean you got to do 72, 75, even if you're in the 75 zone. I'm going to tell you, and the reason why I said it is because, okay, say your truck do 75, and you're over in Texas where the speed limit is 75. If you blow a steer tire, you'll never get control of that truck. If it never happened to you. Now, there are some professionals, some drivers out there, older drivers out there that know what not to do. To my new drivers, if you govern out your speed on your truck, if it's 65, it's 68, it's 72, it's 70, 75, and you governed out, and you can't go no faster, that's where you're going to mess up. Because really, when you have a steer tire blowout, you have to speed up. You don't hit your brake at all. Do not touch that brake when you blow a steer tire. Whichever tire blow, that's the direction the truck is going to go in. But you got to sit there and maintain control of the truck. It's going to wobble. It's going to shake. Knock off the cruise and just hold it and fight it. Increase your speed. Speed up. Speed up. And once you get the truck back under control, come up off the acceleration pedal and let the truck slow itself down. Once it starts slowing down, then gradually go in on your brake. And when you do, whatever tire is blown, it's going to pull that weight when you start applying your brake. Hang on to it. Just keep maintaining control of it. It's going to scare the hell out of you. I promise you it is. It's going to scare the hell out of you. But this here, seeing these guys out here tailgating another truck just because your truck can go that fast, that ain't where it's at, guys. I saw that all the way across 40 from Memphis to Little Rock. Truck got a car in front of him. Here's a truck on his tail, a truck on his tail. That's how these pileups happen. Oh, and the fourth thing you need is a CB radio. Get a CB radio. You ain't got to go out here and spend no $500, $600 for no doing CB radio. Get your little cheap. I paid $70, $60 for that little Bear Tracker CB radio, Bearcat radio. That's all you need, man. Just a nice little radio. You can get maybe 5 or 6 miles down the road, 5 or 6 miles behind you. That's all you need. You don't need all this high-power radio. For what? A lot of folks get it so they can get out there and irritate everybody else. But if you got the money, you want to spend it, go for it. But I wouldn't invest in that. I would get a CB radio because of the simple fact you need it. Traffic, pileups, traffic jams, weather. You know, some need to know DOT got a checkpoint set up. You know, you need that, man. You need a radio. You get sick out here. You're in a truck stop. How you going to communicate if you can't get to your phone? If you get to your radio, you can holler for help on the radio. Somebody in the truck stop will hear you. You know, yeah, you can lay on your horn. You can turn your flag, hit on your flashes. Maybe somebody come and check you out. But if you got that radio, you can go to Channel 9 and holler for a state trooper. You know, they monitor Channel 9. But you need those things, man. You need them. A road atlas. This is something that every driver need to know how to read a road atlas. There's a reason for it, y'all. What I normally do with this road atlas, when they give me a run, I go to the map page, find that city on here. If a lot of them got city maps in the back, so you can go to the back of it and you see the actual city. You know, the bypasses around and everything. And I would go to it, and I try to find the city that I'm going to, and then I go back to the big map. You go back to your big map, and you go there. This is your big map. Go back to it, and I turn around and I take a string, and I stretch from where I'm going. If it's going from Memphis to, say, Minnesota, stretch a line from Memphis up to St. Paul, Minnesota. See what interstates run through there. You don't have to run out of route to get there, you know, from Memphis. Shoot, look at it and say, okay, I can go over here. I can run 40 across to 45, 49. Yeah, what's that? 45. I can run 45 up to Kansas City, catch 35, and boom, run on up. Or I can run up 63 to Springfield, 63 to Springfield, get on 44, 44 to 13, 13 to 3, boom, 63 and going on up. So that's what I'm saying. Learn how to read a road atlas if you're going to get into this trucking industry. Keep a CB radio with you, so that way when the weather time hit, 9 out of 10, I'm going to say 9 out of 10, when a pileup happens, there's somebody on the radio trying to get your attention that there's a pileup ahead of you. You steady flying, steady driving too fast for conditions. Every accident in a truck that happens out here is too fast for condition. Either traffic is heavy, either it's raining, or it's snowing, or it's sleeting, and they're driving too fast. Now, is it older drivers or new drivers? It's a mixture. It's a mixture of them. It's a mixture. So that's what I'm saying, y'all. Come on, people. Come on. We've got to do better in this. They're trying their best to put more and more rules, restrictions on us. And why? Is because of us as drivers' failure to do what we're supposed to do out here. That word professional is in front of our name for a reason. It ain't something you can easily earn. Okay? You got to earn it. You can't easily just get it. It's got to be earned. Respect has got to be earned. Professional has got to be earned. So, like I said, y'all, I'm going to get ready to put it to bed, man. But y'all be careful, be safe. This is your Monday video. If you don't do anything else, continue to keep the good Lord with you in everything you do and say. I continue to keep Scooby doing my wife in your prayers. We'll do the same for each and every one of you all. We love you. We thank God for you. We're here in Canton, Mississippi. We're going to get up in the morning. I got an 8 o'clock appointment. Get up in the morning, and we're going to get in here and get unloaded. But y'all be careful, and we'll be back tomorrow. We'll wrap some more. This is your boy, Scooby-Doo.